Okay, let's look at the second method. So the second method of solving simultaneous equation is by substitution. I'm going to use the same question that we had, which is 5x plus 3y equals 8, and 3x plus, minus y equals 9. Yeah, again, in the similar way, first always label these equations. So equation 1 and equation 2. Now the choice is yours, which one you want to use. Okay, so first I need either to find y in terms of x, which means make either x the subject of the first equation or x the subject of the second equation, and then I substitute it to the previous equation. So I'm going to take the first equation and I'm going to use x. So I'm going to make x as the subject. So I'm taking equation 1, so which means I need to subtract 3y both sides. So it's going to be 5x plus 3y minus 3y equals 8 minus 3y. Okay, so these cancels, and you can see I've got 5x equals 8 minus 3y. I divide this side by 5, I divide this side by 5. Okay, so 5 here cancels with that 5. Then I have x equals 8 minus 3y over 5. Okay, so I need to take this and then substitute into the second equation. So substitute x equals 8 minus 3y over 5 into 2. Okay, so let's look at this. So x, wherever there's x, there's going to be 8 minus 3y. So I've got 3 bracket. These brackets are very important because they help you not to make a mistake in signs. So 3, then there's x, so x is 8 minus 3y over 5. Okay, then minus y equals 9. So I multiply out to remove this bracket. So 3 times 8 is 24, minus 3 times 3 is going to be 9 over 5 minus y equals 9. Then I multiply each of these terms by 5 to get rid of this denominator. If I multiply the whole of this by 5, I'm going to get 24 minus what is this, y, yeah, minus 9y minus 5. Okay, so here is a 24 minus 9y. I've got rid of because I've multiplied by 5, and I multiply this by 5. I'm going to get 5y equals 9 times 5 is going to give me 45. Okay, so I need to put all these together. Yeah, so I'm going to have 24 minus 9 plus 5 is going to be minus 14y equals 45. So next I need to subtract 24 from both sides. So 24, hope you can see, 24 minus 24 minus 14y equals 45 minus 14. Sorry, minus 24. Okay, right, so what we have, this cancels. So we have minus 14y. So let's go up. Where should we go? Minus 14y. So let's take this here. So minus 14y equals, if you look at this here, it's going to be 45 take away 24. So if I take away 24 from here, it's going to be 21. So 21, and then I need to divide by minus 14 from both sides. So this cancels, and then I have got to have positive y, because minus divided by minus is going to be plus. So that I'm dividing by minus 14 here is going to be minus 21 over 14. I can divide by 7 in the top and the bottom. If I divide 7 into 21, it will give me 3. So it's minus 3, and then 7 into 14 will give me 2. So y is equal to minus 3 over 2. Once I've got this, then I'm going to use this to substitute into any of this equation. So I will substitute in equation 1. Okay, so then I have got 5x plus 3 bracket minus 3 over 2 equals 8. Okay, if I multiply this up, I'm going to have 5x minus 9 over 2 equals 8. Okay, and then I can multiply of each term by 2 to get rid of this 2. So 2 times this is going to be 10x, and this multiplied by 2 is going to give me minus 9 equals this times 2 is going to be 16. Okay, then I add 9 to both sides, so 10x plus 9 minus 9 equals 16 plus 9. This cancels, so I have 10x equals 16 plus 9 would give me 25. And then I divide this side by 10 and divide this side by 10. That should give me x equals 2.5. Okay, then you can actually see that the answers are similar to the answers we got before. So you can actually substitute back into one of these equations to see that the answer is correct. But obviously, because they're coming from the previous ones, we got exactly the same, as y was minus 1.5 and x was 2.5. So the answers are correct because they're exactly the same as we got before. Okay, so this is how to solve simultaneous equation using substitution method. I hope that's a good revision there.